Breathe in for 5 seconds. Hold your breath. Release for 3 seconds. Breathe in for 5 seconds. Hold your breath. Release for 3 seconds.
Alright, US Open. There's so much volume on this node over here. It's like 1,000 contracts traded on the offer and a bid as well. We're just gonna wait a bit and see if the movements go any in our favor. Our next best trade would be over here. Overnight high, retest, and then a long. There are also offers waiting over here, so that's nice. And when it breaks down, I think it really has to break down through this level and then down to the VWAP, and then maybe we're short, but I'm kind of bullish for now. The Nasdaq really wants to go. I'll just wait and see. It's back in the open. It got support at the open. So there are two levels at the top here. There's my trading zone, which is gonna hit now any moment. There's a previous day high, there's an overnight high, so it has to break through two levels to be interesting for a long. Or maybe we could go long on the VWAP, but we need to see if that holds a first touch before we just blindly go in there. I'm already up for 8 ticks, by the way, so I don't want to lose them, of course, but alright. Just gonna see if we have an obvious trade here. So it bounces off the VWAP, that's a good sign though. I'm not too convinced though. Nasdaq is dropping a bit, but it stays up. This could be a nice trade, 95 half long. Just gonna put in 3 contracts, see if we get a fill or not. It reached the price, but it didn't get a fill. Let's see if it does now.
Filled.
There it goes. Let's see if it goes up. 5 ticks. 4 ticks.
Filled.
It reaches my profit target immediately. That's amazing. Holy crap. That's 7.5 points already. With a nice view out trade. Now I'm gonna brag about it in the Discord. I could have left a runner to see if my trading zone, but I'm not too good at... It places a bracket, right? So as soon as it places a bracket and it moves fast, it's hard to remove it again. So this could have been like at least one contract. Okay, so now it's moving to the next best trade, which is, in this case, it's breaking the previous high. It has to break the overnight high, which it's doing right now, and then we could place an order on 303. We're just gonna go in with 2 free contracts. We place a limit order there, and I think we're missing out on this trade right now because Nasdaq is already ripping. So if we want to chase this, well, we're just gonna keep our order here for a bit. Maybe it pulls back to, oh, there we go. There we go. Fill. Let me remove.
Filled.
Okay. This is annoying. No. Okay. Why these brackets, they work like a charm, but this could be a trade that would be going on forever. Oh my god. I think I have to call it a day already, I think. So this is interesting, right? So Nasdaq. Oh my god. Yeah. Nasdaq is flipping. Let's just do an analysis. I'm getting happy about this stuff. This is kind of cool to see. Correlation chart, all market go up. Silver and the yen and the bonds are going down, so that means it's really bullish. However, the opening range high that was hit, and also my trading zone at 725, it needs to break that, but as you can see, Nasdaq is flipping. New 5-minute candle. Does it hold on the VWAP? That's an important point. If it doesn't, then it could drop quite fast, but for now it looks like it's going up. Alright, so it's now breaking the original high and my trading zone, but it's pulling back too quick. There are some offers here at the top waiting though. Nasdaq had support on VWAP, but is falling back right now again. This is not looking good for the Nasdaq. It looks like it's gonna drop down to VWAP again, if you ask me. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, so now we're kind of flipped for now. It's hitting VWAP again. So it's gonna reach overnight high on the Nasdaq, which is almost the same as the overnight high on the S&P, which is now hitting. They're hitting both at the same time, so that's interesting, right? So they have like the same structure going on. That makes the resistance and support levels much stronger. If it's only one market, it's more difficult, of course. So this is gonna range for now. I don't see S&P breaking the overnight high anytime soon, to be honest. Okay, so there it goes, and then maybe the Nasdaq gets some dynamic support from the 50 EMA, which sound a bit weird, but I found sometimes that actually works. So we have to respect it. Other people are looking at it as well. So there goes the overnight high. There's the 50 EMA. Does it get respected? Quite a bit. There's also a trading zone, so it kind of helps. Overnight high is holding on the S&P for now. And then we have the VWAP. This could flip to the downside quite aggressively when it breaks VWAP. Maybe a short on a retest. Although we're still bullish. It might be just a pullback from the VWAP, but just going long right now with all these sell imbalances is not a good idea. It's more selling on the VWAP. So you could go long now, but the problem is there's an overnight high. Okay, so this is going the other way. So this could be a good short on 150 over here. Let's see if that does something. Nasdaq hitting a VWAP straight down, which is the Globex VWAP.
Filled,
So we get a fill
filled.
here, and I have a feeling my stops are gonna get hit now. Maybe the market is moving too fast for this.
Filled,
Yeah,
filled,
they all
filled.
got stopped out. Alright. So I guess I should have respected the overnight high there as a level instead of just the USV map. So I'm back. I had like 17 points. I'm now at 9.75. I would have stopped long ago when this was in demo after my 2 trades, to be honest. Maybe it's hitting the VMAP again now. We could try the exact same trade again and see if it works out right now. Go short.
Filled.
2 contracts. Oh, a new 5-minute candle. Let's see if it just goes down further and instantly hits my stops.
Filled.
There goes the profit again. Alright, so we're bullish, I guess. It now has dynamic support on the NQ, but that's ignored. I think we're looking for a long on the overnight high, so 0.3 for a long here. 350,
Filled.
which is my stops are now protected by the overnight high. And now I'm gonna remove one. Remove this one, so we have a runner when it goes up to my level. And I can remove the stop
Filled.
using my keyboard. So we in 3 contracts now. It looks good so far. I'm now looking at the footprint, what it does to my levels. I might be a bit too excited to get in trades all the time, but this is a good learning session now. So it has a buy imbalance, which is good. That's my exact level. I really like to see the Nasdaq go though, to confirm the trade. I'm back to my entry, which is annoying. The Nasdaq doesn't really want to go, so that's not very nice because it influences this trade as well. Markets are going up, bonds are going down, so it looks good so far. I think we just have to wait until it hits my level. Nasdaq is going up slightly, but it's now pulling down again. And now we're at the overnight high, and if this breaks, I'm gonna be stopped out again. Well, it seems to be holding for now, but you don't really know, right? We can just... Alright, we can just wait this out now. Okay, Nasdaq seems to be wanting to go up, which is nice. So there goes a profit, and now 1 runner. Yeah. See, this is what I would like to see every freaking time when I place an order. That one order doesn't get like a taking profits order automatically, because this is just annoying. I'm gonna move my stop now to break even. I can do that on my keyboard. It's now 3 ticks above my entry. 14 ticks profit. I'm not just gonna look at this thing over here and move my stop accordingly. Just letting it run. Increasing my stop to 5 ticks. It's now 15 ticks profit. It's at a trading zone actually. I'm not sure if this is gonna break. Previous day high again on Nasdaq. Yeah, this could be... I want to see this level broken. That would be really nice, of course. It's breaking to the downside a bit. Still 11 ticks. My stop is now kind of below the consolidation that's going on right now, so it has some kind of a protection, but I'm not sure if that's enough. Alright, the color changed, so it attracts my attention. It was down to 9 ticks now again. So this seems, if the previous day high can't be broken on the Nasdaq, which is trying to do now, I might just have to take my profit. Let's see what happens. There's still offers waiting at the top above this level on the ES, so there's a new 5-minute candle that might move the market a bit. It's a red candle on the NQ, and there goes
Filled.
to my stop, and that's my fill. I'm back at 10 points now. I would have been still in the trade, but I don't think it's bad to take the profit from the runner. If this is how you run a runner, of course. Well, it goes back up now and down. It's kind of choppy. The previous day high is a really is quite heavy resistance there. Some VWAP support there. So there's a really strong, the original range high at 07.25 over here. That's like a really strong level that it can't seem to be breaking through, although there are lots of offers waiting at the top which work like magnets. So there's a lot of offers here. So yeah, it's kind of breaking down again. I was thinking about a short earlier from the VWAP down to the open maybe, but it seems to be holding right now. Although Nasdaq looks like it's not going up anytime soon, which might qualify a trade down. But I'm not too sure. Of course, we have this point as well, this level at 98, but that's from the VWAP. That's not a bad trade though. You have the previous day, which one is it, high there behind the line, so that acts as a support as well. If we break through, we could trade short down to the open. Look at the 5-minute candles on the Nasdaq, up and down and up and down. Alright, so it broke through now. 01, we could try a short on 01. And let me remove then one.
Filled.
Okay, we're in the trade and we get stopped out
Filled.
immediately. Alright, that's
Filled.
not great. Well, there goes all the profit while I would have already been quit trading today if it wasn't for this practice run. Let's see if we. It's kind of bullish right now. Let's see. Overnight high is being respected. Could try a pullback to the 03s. Let's see if that's. Yep, the 03s. Just gonna remove one. Let's see what happens.
Filled.
There's the fill. We've got protection by the overnight high and the US VWAP. Let's see what it does. Bum. There's protection from the VWAP, hopefully. Well, that worked quite well. But now the overnight high is actually some kind of resistance, it seems. There's the new 5 minute. Lots of selling. Nasdaq has support from the VWAP, which seems to be working out now. So it's close to my take profit now.
Filled.
So that's
Filled.
one target, that's two, and now we have a trailing. I'm moving my stop to break even. Let's see if we can run this time a little bit better. So we have 10 points now. Locked in. Let's see if we can have a good runner this time. Let it play out a bit. So it's 11 ticks now. The thing is though, you can have like free contracts like for 30 ticks, right? When you have a 10 target profit, but you do not have a runner then. So which is more appealing, like the quickly 30 ticks, or like now that is, it could go up, but it could also just hit my, which is
Filled.
doing right now. Maybe I'm moving it too quick for the take profit though, because now it goes, it did this the previous time as well, right? It kind of hit my break even and then it goes up again. But again, that was an okay trade, 11 points now. But I'm also paying commission, so I was at 15 with 2 trades, 6 contracts. I now have too many trades to even have a clean chart. So yeah. Well, yeah, I guess the break even is kind of protecting my my loss now, though. So, well, sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't, I guess. There isn't much to think about it more than that. So now we're getting at an interesting short level back to the open, 3100. I'm gonna try that again.
Filled. Filled.
Get pre-fill. Is it gonna go back to the VWAP again, or is it gonna hold this time going down? I'm gonna remove one limit order for a runner. Let's see if that works. If only this thing goes
Filled.
back to the open, huh? So now I still have the runner. I'm gonna move my stop because I don't want to have a negative value in this one. It's kind of doing the same as the previous one. If it hits like the 10 tick target, and then it goes back and
Filled.
hit the stop. That's 14 points now. With another round trip of $15 for 3 contracts. But I guess the trade works. But yeah, it's doing it again. The art of letting a runner go, huh? That's something interesting, though. Yeah, Nasdaq is at VWAP, so that's why the ES is kind of stopping. 31.50 could be a good short again, I guess. Let's see if that works. 31.50. And then one runner. Let's see if it goes up the first. Before it goes down, then my stop is protected by the previous day. High, yeah, still behind the line and the US VWAP. Oh, there it goes. There goes some stops. Oh boy. Well, there's the open. That's the trade I was looking for, but took my profit already. Okay, so Nasdaq wants to go down. I'm gonna flatten this order for now. This is not an interesting entry. Well, we're berries at the moment. Arita, yeah, we're still bullish on the 20 tick. This, I have to remove the orders here to see something useful. Back to the open. This could still be a bullish thing, but the Nasdaq is really going down strong, so that could affect the position quite a bit. Alright, next best trade, that's how we think, right? Maybe back to the VWAP and then a short. Or when it breaks this trading level, 93, 94, and then a short. Openings range low is that though. And maybe back to the VWAP when it breaks through that. Nasdaq is still going down now, quite a bit. It's also leading on the correlation chart. Nasdaq could pull back to some dynamic support while it goes down now, so it's not really breaking the trading zone yet. This is a high enough move to the VWAP. Enough points to qualify a trade there. Well, it seems to hold my trading zone that I drew way ahead before the market opened, so that's kind of cool. The Nasdaq has resistance at the VWAP, but also trading zone support right below it, so it's kind of in between now, which also reflects on the ES. Oil it went down quite a bit actually, in conjunction with the Nasdaq. It's at a pivot point now, so that's maybe the reason why the markets hold. It's kind of in a range now, there's not much decision. Support building fillet. Yes, you can also see it. But it doesn't mean that it is not going to go down, because in my opinion the Nasdaq looks a lot like I want to go down. There we go. So this is gonna break some stops, so this could be a retest. So 93.50 will be a nice entry, I guess.
Filled.
Oh, that's not what I meant though. This is too aggressive. 450, that's maybe better. 450 over here. 2 contracts.
Filled. Filled.
Let's see if it goes down now. There's quite some resistance on the VWAP on the Nasdaq. So let's see if that helps me. Wants to break through, that's annoying. Back to the open. On the 5 tick. Kinda wants to stop me out there, which I do not want, of course. Lots of buying there. resistance on the view map, but yeah, it's now going to the long side. It will stop me out here on one contract, I guess. I could scratch the trade now, but just wait for the lesson for that. How to properly do that. Let's see. I'm still waiting on the Nasdaq to just drop down like a massive stone, but it's kind of going up now. So there's the stop and there's the other one. I was talking about scratching the trade, right? So I've been trading for half an hour now. I think I'm gonna call it now, just to keep the video like reasonably short. Otherwise, it's getting annoying to watch for others. So I'm just gonna watch the market and holy crap, see what it does. There go all the stops. Wow, that's nice. That's some action there, man. All the accumulated stops, huh, in this area. Insane. So now we're at VMAP. It's kind of tending. You kind of want to make a trade right now when it moves that much, right? But I guess the long side was the good side there. Back to the overnight high, huh? It's gonna reject it again. Not the third time though, I don't believe that. Oh, 150? Where are you? Oh, 125? Don't go without me, please! I'm waiting for you, come back. Overnight high, it broke. So 103 could be a good level. It's where it's at right now. I guess that's now it's confirmed that it's really wanted to go there. Cancel these limit orders. See if it pulls back and then it goes. Am I over trading? I am. Quite a bit actually. But for a learning session, this is not bad. Well, go back to the overnight high, yes please, and then rip. I'm gonna remove one order over here. So this is like 2. There goes my fill. Yes, thank you. Now rip up, please. Go up. Go for it, go for it, go for it. How many stops are these? 1, 2. So I have 3 contracts. So it's gonna sell one, right? Yes, at least one. So that's some profit. I still have one runner. I don't have a stop though, for some reason. So I have to bill out manually when it goes back. Goes back to the overnight high. Unless I got some resistance there. Oh, that's not good.
Filled.
Flatten. Holy crap. Ah, that's effective. I had the protection from the view map. Where did my stops go though? I think I deleted them. That's annoying. Oh well. Let's stop for now. Let's continue later.